Your ego has been hurt, you have been humbled, and you just feel like shit. And this is what happened to me right now. I've been working the whole day. I thought I have done the best work ever possible. And then gets critiqued by my mentor. And I'm not, blaming anyone here. So he has been in my position. Like he knew how I would feel. No, no, no. How it, like I know how he had felt when the same thing happened with him 1,000 times or 2,000 times more than me. And that's the only way to improve in your life. So people that who wanna quit will eventually quit just because the universe is built this way. You know why? When your ego gets humbled, a lot of people are like they have a fragile ego. You can easily hurt it and make them quit, bro. Quit. So let me give you an example of my own self, that how universe makes you quit, regardless of how much ever you know think you are the G. Unless you have a complete and utter faith right now that I have after reading the book Think and Grow Rich that I'm mastering right now, the faith. Like the burning desire, bro. You can't really quit, okay? So if you have a massive ego, eventually you're gonna be through of the game, you'll be out of the game, you'll be nobody. That's something that I have realized. The example that I wanted to share with you guys is that I was, you know, there was a thing that was working for me in my business, and I kept spamming it, kept spamming it, kept spamming it, unless one day it collapsed. And that was the only vehicle that I had, that I was following, I was consistent with. And once you, like Mike Tyson says, bro, everyone has a plan until you get hit in the face. They get hit in the punched in the face. That's what happened to me. That's literally made me stop. And me being myself, a business owner, like the ego guy, egotistical guy, wanted to continue with the other platforms. Like I had other ways, other vehicles to keep going, keep following the same road. But I didn't do that because why? My ego was hurt. I was so emotionally connected to the outcome and the results that I was getting, that I couldn't even think of anything else. So, a lesson that you always want to learn in your life is that, guys, I'm saying this to myself. If you think I'm teaching you, no, I'm not teaching you, I'm teaching my own self. So, the lesson that I want to give for myself is that if something humbles you, that's how the universe will also humble your competitors and a lot of people on earth, just so that this is the way how the universe disqualifies people from the game. If you want to compete, if you are a bodybuilder, if you want to compete, there are certain things that makes you qualified to compete in a pro show, right? You have to play a few, like little shows, then you step up your game, then you gain a lot of muscle, then you uh, build your body very symmetrically, then you focus on a lot of things that's gonna qualify you to become a pro. And then you step on the stage, and then you get humbled a lot of times by a lot of other people. And then there's like you might think that you have got the best conditioning, like you have brought the best conditioning on the stage, and there is this other competitors who could have brought like insane condition, who have a lot of experience than you. And then you get humbled, and then you come back, your ego is hurt. What do? You work. There will be a lot of people who even step on stage and then who get humbled and they just quit. They cannot become a pro. They cannot become a pro. Bro, the only thing here is that you see how the universe disqualifies you, bro. It's just about your mindset. If you will quit, if you don't quit, you will not fail. And people, this is something that I read in the book Think and Grow Rich. So people consider failure as defeat. Like when instead, like, failure should be their, you know, the failure should be their teacher. Like, that's not a way, you know, that just doesn't work. That's like, the failure is a way that doesn't work. You have to find something else to make it work. Okay. And that's how just it is, bro. Like, I don't have to say nothing else. I don't want to say crap. This was just on top of my mind that I wanted to say to you guys, and improve my communication skills, to be honest, bro. I don't really give a fuck about you. I'm sorry, bro. I really give a fuck about you. That's why exactly I'm making this video. And I love you guys. If you're watching this till now, I love you guys. I genuinely love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful for you watching for till now. I love you. Bye.